Unmute everything.
Hello, bitches.
Hello.
It's Friday.
Yes, the eagle-eyed among you will notice we have a special bitch with us this evening.
Good. Class 1 bitch too. Aren't you, Sean?
Oh, absolute bitch.
Well, welcome to the breaking of your bitch virginity, shall we say?
Yeah, I've been looking forward all week to popping my cherry.
We'll try not to make it painful for you.
Aye, go easy.
Well, we'll try to go easy. I can't speak for him.
Can't do it.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you
Because
can't.
we're
You
using
can't
Zoom,
do
you
the-
can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! You're getting off light tonight. No Thailand Barbie.
You can't put the memes in at the side. Oh,
No.
It'll actually come up on screen.
It would.
So yes, it's Friday, bitches. How is everybody? Everybody good? Who we got in chat? Let's have a look and see. We've got Sainty, as always. Hi, Saint, Manic, Village,
Thank you,
Richards, No, DC. We've got the beautiful Emily in with us.
And Village has just resubscribed with Twitch Prime, so thank you very much for that, Village.
Thank you, Village. We also we have True Vapors in. We have Tetleman. We also have a vaping postman in. Welcome.
Yes,
Welcome,
welcome, Mark, and thank you for the follow, and thank you very much for the bits as well. Very much appreciated.
It is indeed.
Yes, thank you. So, yeah, and our beautiful Liz is in.
Of course.
Hey, Scuba, how you doing, my darling? And
Hey,
Balls.
Scoob.
If
I can't
missed
get used to
any
this
of
whole
them,
left-hand side is my left-hand side deal going on. Like, what is this camera?
Are you in it?
Opposite. Don't like it.
Are you in it?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Don't like it.
It's bizarre. No. Yeah, so guys, you might notice we've got a very gorgeous bitch on with us tonight. Welcome, Sean.
Hello. I see fucking Mark starting in there, but you can't spell my name right, so we'll wait till the next time he goes for it.
So, I hope everybody's had a good week. It's been a long week. How's your week been?
Pretty good.
Pretty uneventful,
God, your
really.
fucking enthusiasm's just astounding. Did you know that? Right, go on then. Let's let our guests go first. What's on your buffet tonight?
Tonight, well, in my hand at the moment is the Falcon King that I'm testing out. On top of that, Aegis Legend. I need to get a wrap for that. That fucking steak skin.
It's fucking.
It's horrendous, isn't it? But in that, I've got the watermelon mint from my which is lovely.
That's good stuff.
I think at the top side, Joe, with the Widowmaker on top of that as well. And in that, I've got some jam roly-poly and custard, but I'm going to cover the logo there. Just
it's mine. It's mine. No, just show it, because I show mine all the time.
So that's Dilligaff juice. I don't know if Stevie quite intended to be supplying half of Scotland with juice, but he is now.
He was telling me to shut up and stop telling me how good it is.
And for a pod system tonight, we've got the AVP. Look at the state of them.
That's scratchy fuck.
I don't understand how yours has ended up in that state, because I've had mine for a month and it's used every single day. And in fact, I have it sitting here.
Yeah, but if he treats his mods and pods anything like I do, I'm not surprised.
As you can see, not a mark on it. And I've had that for
in the
close to a month
lanyard
now.
for yours, money?
What?
Have you constantly got it on the lanyard for yours?
Not always, because I've got the two of them. I have one as a backup when I'm out and about. If one dies, then it's just a matter of swapping the pods over. So I would carry this in my pocket, and with the zip and everything on my pocket. Yeah, you'd think it would get scratched up going in and out of my pocket or in and out of my bag all the time, but it's not. There's not a mark on it.
That's been in my bag and in my pocket at work and stuff like that, but I really I've not done anything too crazy with it. But anyway, in that, there's the pod salts strawberry, I think that is. Mixed berries, sorry.
Got to say, I'm loving my pod salts.
Pod salts are really nice. Even the, see the wee Cuban cigar kind of, the Havana Gold.
I've not tried that because I don't do tobacco.
I don't usually, but it's actually no bad.
Try it. I don't do tobaccos either, but it's actually quite nice. I gave it to Darren thinking I wouldn't like it.
It's a bit like a smoky barbecue flavour.
Aye, it's not like 20 Mayfair or anything like that. It's got a bit more to it, but yeah, that's right. Oh, and the Keen. Forgot about that. I've got the Keen with the dual recurve on top as well, which does not match at all and will be
My eyes. My eyes.
Annoying some people. And in that, I've got a bit of Bueno cheesecake as well.
Oh, it's so good.
Gorgeous.
What do you think of it?
Lovely. Really nice, but I don't have that much yet. I've only got, maybe just over half the bottle left, but I'll need to get some more of that in.
Very cool. Good stuff.
Well, you know, if you order it from Empire Vape Co, you know, you can get the 10% bitches discount by using BOE10.
I can so.
Shameless plug.
Well, we
you
want
on,
to keep the
Bunny?
sponsors happy.
What you on, Bunny?
Well, same as Sean, I've got the AVP. Where is it? I need to grab my book now. Yeah, so unprepared. But in that, I have IVG's Summer Blaze Next Salt. I also have the Smoke Make Go. And in that, I've got another IVG Next Salt. It's Kiwi Lemon Cool. Gail, you would love this one.
Yeah, I
It's
like the sound of that.
It is really, really good.
But it's
And-
IVG.
Well, everybody that knows me knows I don't particularly like IVG's liquids. I find them to be rather chemically at best. But the next salts, if they would put the same care and attention into their other e-liquids that they've put into these, they'd be on to a winner, to be honest with you.
They're that
They are.
good.
Yes, they are really, really good. Last but not least, then I have the Minikin V2 with the next mesh on top, and in there I have strawberry watermelon lemonade, which I am
Cool.
absolutely loving right now.
Yes, Scuba, we're using Zoom tonight because VC's a pile of shite. VC
put
did an update and everything went to fuck, so we thought we'll try Zoom for a change.
Yeah, don't hold back. You'll tell us what you really feel.
Hey, do you know, see, since I started using Zoom, I hardly ever use VC. I only ever use it for the cast on a Friday. But to me, I don't know, tell us what you think in chat, guys. To me, it looks like the camera quality is a lot better through Zoom than it was through VC.
It does to me as well, to be fair.
Apparently, Sean is echoing a little bit.
And
VC is a
apparently,
pile of shite. Yes, Scuba, VC is a pile of shite.
Chris now offers tech services as well as vape equipment.
Yes, he does. Thank you, Chris. Hey, how's been? Welcome in, darling.
Liz, thank you
Yes.
very much for the subscription, darling. Very much appreciated.
Yes. And Timmy and Michelle B. They also resubscribed, so thank you very
Oh,
much.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Posty.
Thank you, Mark.
BBC is run by a potato with wires plugged into it.
Yeah. I think, do you know, I really do. I think the days of VC are just done. Thank you, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, so what are you on, our beautiful Em?
So I'm drinking a frozen cocktail right now, because why not?
Because why not? Because it's Friday.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tasty. Aldi is the one. And they're really fucking cheap.
Really?
Yeah,
What are you drinking?
wee woo. It's so good. It's really good. I know, I have stolen Chris's Hexa.
There's a surprise.
It's because he saved me one raspberry ice pod. It's the only pod I've actually had to myself.
Right.
And got a lot left of it. And it's the last one. And we can't seem to find anywhere else that stocks them.
Oh dear.
Raspberry ice.
So raspberry ice, it's really, really nice. Love it. I've got,
I like the first Hexa. I've not tried the second one. I like the first.
it's good. And I'm on the EQS, the 12 Monkeys Limited one.
Nice.
Nice.
And they're probably going to kill me because I haven't got 12 Monkeys Nick Salts in here. I've got just kiwi cranberry. I don't have the bottle, but here's a random bottle of Just Juice for promo.
Yes, you are correct, Chris. M does shit sound posher on Zoom.
And then I've got the Lux with the Next Mesh.
Yes. So,
And in this, I have Cloudy Lemonade, Yorkshire Vapor.
oh, I like that juice. It's a good juice.
It's really
I've not
nice.
tried that one.
Oh, it's really nice. Yeah, it's good juice. Bunny, what's that delicious looking orange drink?
Scuba, that would be some very nice cider.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the minion's sitting there doing nothing, so I put him to work. You know, barman duties he's on at the minute.
Quite right. Quite right. Right, guys, so I am on the IPV, I was going to say IVG, IPV VIT. with Kelpie on top, and in that I have Television TV's Blaz Berry, which I'm down to my last wee bit of, which I'm really enjoying. I'm also on my Ryan Q.
Thank you, Sonic.
And in that I have Pod Salt's Summer Syrup, which I thought I would try. I'm not impressed.
What?
I'm not impressed.
What?
Sorry.
No, get out of here. You are no longer a bitch. Go away.
It's okay. I mean, it's vaporable, but it's a bit sweet.
Oh, what?
It's just really sweet.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Exactly. Anyway, and I'm
At
also
this point in time, Ems is twitching and going into apocalyptic meltdown.
and I'm on my Minikin 2 with the Orf Next Mesh tank, which we, if you remember, wicked up and started
Hello.
on last week.
Hi, Luna.
So we've been vaping on these all week.
Mhm.
Sean, you've not had that tank in yet, have you?
No, but I can pretend if you like. I could just.
Thank
Yes,
you,
you can.
Hersing.
There we go. There's
Play
one.
the game. Oh no, put that fucking snake skin away.
Snake
TC,
skin.
it probably is raspberry frost, but it says raspberry ice on the pod, so I don't know. I'm just saying what I'm reading.
Cool, yeah, so thanks for coming on, Sean.
Not a problem. As I say,
You're
when I'm
awfully quiet. It's not like you to be so
Me?
quiet.
I'm always quiet. You know that. You met me, and I was very quiet.
You need some bookie in him.
I had a bottle of bucket before you came
Yeah.
on.
I know. I should have got one for the stream. It might have got a bit messy though. The last time you seen me butt fast, I had my tits and arse out. So.
And for those watching, in case you didn't know, Sean has particularly big areoles.
I do actually.
Wow.
Guys. Oh,
Welcome to the bitches with a splash.
see if I'm out in the cold, they do kind of perk up a wee bit.
If you like them a bit perky, get one pierced, constant nipple on.
Aye, that would maybe
Thank
kind of
you,
bring them down.
Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
I know, Pud's never quiet. He looks a wee bit shell-shocked.
Aye, TVP saying I touched his penis. I'm sure I tried to poke his bum though. I don't think I tried anything else.
Can you remember what you tried?
Were you trying to slip Mark a cheeky thumb?
I think I did that.
Yeah.
A lot of it's pure blank though. TC put me to my bed just so that I at least got to the Saturday.
I've got to say, I was suitably impressed. You kept the Scottish side up. You did it proud, pal. You did it very proud.
That was mild.
Yeah, and Chris is saying he has not, emphasis on the not, getting his nipple pierced.
That's a shame.
Well, he's made a suggestion. He's obviously thought about it before.
Darren
We've had the
suggested a
conversation.
Prince Albert.
Oh, fuck that.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying absolutely nothing. Right, so before we go into talking with Puds and all the rest of it, I want to know your thoughts on this, girls, because we've been using it all week. So, for those that didn't see the show last week, this is the Orf Next Mesh tank with it's the one with the conical, however you want to say it,
Conical.
mesh stock coil in it. So, what's your thoughts?
I love it.
It's so good.
I have to say the flavour has really impressed me, but then you do tend to get good flavour out of a mesh coil anyway. But in all honesty, for flavour, beats the Falcon. For me, it does. I don't know if you guys have had the same sort of thought, but
That
it
must be
beats the
pretty good
Falcon for
then.
me.
I mean, I prefer it to the Freemax, and that's saying something.
Mm-hmm. And you know yourself, the Freemax and the Falcon are almost identical. It's very, very hard to tell them apart.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's better than the Falcon. Ems thinks it's better than the Freemax. So
I think it's better than the Crown 4
really,
with the mesh coils in.
yeah. You see, I've not got my Crown 4 yet, so I haven't used it to make a direct comparison with it. But
And saying
when you're
that,
having a
though, there are
Falcon and
things,
the Freemax,
right,
you know,
there are things about it that annoy me.
is
Right? Yeah, it's a noisy wee fucker. It's so noisy. It's driving me nuts. Do you know that way? I've got so used to vaping quiet tanks and quiet drippers and things like that. And all week I've been picking it up and I've been giving myself a fright when I go to fucking vape because it's that noisy. Especially through the night, because I always have it on my bedside table through the night because, as you know, I don't sleep. So I quite often will grab it, and I'm really conscious of how noisy it is when I'm sleeping next to them.
Yeah.
The other thing
Hopefully got it
that
as
I'm
well.
not sure about is this little thing here, right? So it's got a wee flap, guys, that you push your nipple through to fill the tank.
Mm.
Now, I can understand why they've thought that was a good idea, but it's actually, frankly, for me, it's just quite irritating.
It is a bit.
Sounds like something you don't really need that much.
Mhm.
To
To be
Yeah.
honest, I don't know why they've done that either. As Gail says, good idea in theory, but in all honesty, it's not needed, to be honest.
Yeah, the other thing I find as well, it's really, really hard to fill with bigger bottles
Yeah.
Yes,
because you can't actually
you've got to really
put
push
the
it
bottle
in.
on break.
The way around that is take your drip tap out.
Yeah. But still, like, it's still an inconvenience.
But in saying that, I'm mightily impressed. I do think it's a good tank, other than it being so noisy and it having that layer of whatever it is, skin or whatever. It's like pushing through skin, do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I have enjoyed it. I've actually just changed the coil out, the first coil out, just before we came on stream. So that's a full week the coil lasted. And then I've been vaping all week in it, my e-liquids, the Bueno cheesecake, which isn't an overly sweet juice. But I did find that the flavour dropped off in the coil probably about Wednesday night, Thursday. But I still had a full tank of Bueno and I wasn't fucking pouring that out or giving that up for anybody. Change the coil out, so I waited till I got it down. But yeah, no, I think
Scuba, the definition of the word wee means little,
yeah, wee,
small,
Yeah.
tiny.
it's a wee flat.
In Scotland, though, everything is wee and it's not necessarily wee.
Yeah, we have
I
wee
see well.
oceans too, Scuba. Yeah, so no, but I'm mightily impressed. I'm impressed with it because the gear itself was a really good RTA.
Hi, Kai.
Good. So for them to go into the stock coil market, I think they've actually hit it out of the park with their first try on the stock coils.
Yeah, I think they've nailed it.
Yeah.
I really do think they've
Apart
nailed
from
it.
being really noisy. I like the fact that the airflow
Do you
on
have your
it.
airflow fully open though?
No, because I like a restricted draw.
Yeah, I'm the
Is there
same.
much restriction on it?
There's not a lot of restriction on it. It's fine for me. I have it to about a quarter open.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah.
Because any more than that and it's just too airy.
I'm on, like, fully open.
Yeah, but you like your big clouds and your high wattages and
Yeah.
do you know what I mean, your lows, and that's your kind of vape, babe.
Yeah.
No, but for me it's a definitely yes. If you're looking to get a stock coil,
Yeah, I would recommend this definitely.
yeah, you're looking at the mesh ones. It's for if you're looking for something that's
No, Les, this one was not designed by Tony B.
But if you're looking for something that is really, really good flavour and is stock coil, then yeah, I think you're right. For me, it is better flavour than the Falcon. I've only tried Zan's Free Mesh Pro a couple of times, so I couldn't even compare it to that really. But for me, it definitely beats the mesh coils in the Crown 4 tank. So yes.
See, I'm
Is
testing
it a yay
Falcon
for
just
you
now.
girls?
It's a definite yay for me. I would recommend it all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. It is a bloody good tank.
I mean, I would buy it, and I'm a tight bitch, so.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I live in Northern
I've
Ireland,
spent money on
like, you know, and Gail's in Scotland. You don't get much tighter than that, trust me. But yeah, I
And
would.
the thing is, it's probably one that I will order coils for, whereas some stock coil tanks, I have went through the coils and then I'm never bothered. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Order more coils for it, but I probably will order more coils for this one,
yeah, I think I'm with you on that.
even though it's a noisy wee fucker. Anyway.
Yeah, but
Yes,
the flavour
Thanks
out
to
of
the
it's
guys
worth
at
it.
Orf sending that out for us. I really enjoyed using that this week to see.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind the noise too much. I've got a fucking obnoxious mod.
I have to say, the t-shirt is awesome.
Did yours fit you as well?
Perfect.
Yeah.
The t-shirt couldn't have been more perfect, and it is just so comfortable.
Well, I'm sorry, but the titties just did not fit the off t-shirt.
I have
It
the
wasn't
same moment all
happening.
the time.
I
I feel your
sorry,
pain.
it's murder. So it wasn't happening. So my son's now got it as a t-shirt for training in.
Oh,
And he went, well, I like that, I love that.
would
So,
that be
yeah.
the same? Would that be the same son that stole my hat?
Yes, yes.
Ignore
So
the
he's,
dog
so he's
barking,
got
I
my hat, your t-shirt.
Yeah.
He's going to have to steal something of Ems's now, and he's got a full bitch lineup.
Yep. Not quite possibly. Not the dog, although he did have a wee shot of Frank and he became very partial to him.
Oh.
So
Is
yes,
that the next of it now? He's going to be demanding a pug for Christmas.
not a chance. Not a fucking chance.
No, not just a pug puppy.
No.
Yeah.
We had a surprise visitor last night. Castle appeared last night and stayed with us.
Oh, did he? How is he?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. So they have one Rottweiler pups left, and he was like, "Do you want it?" And after our weekend with Frank, the two of us went, "No."
Never again.
We can't go back to that puppy thing.
Yeah, it's like having another baby in the house, though, isn't it? Whenever you've got
So,
puppies.
but I fucking loved having them.
Mm.
But it was like going back to having a baby. You're right.
Yeah.
I was fucking exhausted after the weekend.
Yeah.
It was cool though. It was cool. So yeah, so I've got to say, when talking about the t-shirts, your off t-shirts are a bit on the small side, but Vampire Rapes fit. They give plenty of room for tittage.
Yeah, I have to admit, I was rather impressed with the Vampire Vapes t-shirt I got as well.
It's actually
I
quite
haven't
nice.
actually tried mine on just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed out on the Vampire Rapes t-shirts. They only had like ones for men without boobs by the time I got to them, so I need to contact them.
Well, do you know that way? Just contact them and say you want a bitches one because you've got rather large mammoths.
Whatever one you sent to Gail, I'll take the same size.
I know. Right, buddy, so thank you for coming on with us.
Not a problem.
2 seconds, I'm going to put Sean's
Apparently I'm jumping everywhere because the internet's not stable, so I apologise.
A wee bit jumpy, but
Okay. Right, there's the link in chat, guys, to Pud Puffs. If you haven't already subscribed, go over and give them a wee subscribe. I love your reviews, Sean. I've got to say, I'm very, very picky about who I actually watch. I don't watch a lot of reviews now, but I do watch yours because you have me giggling and fits and laughing, and I just love your real down-to-earth Scottish, swear like a fucking trooper, don't give two
Dry as
flying
fuck
fucks.
sense of humour.
Yeah.
that's a Scottish thing, no? I think that's the way we talk to each other up here, isn't it?
It's just a normal conversation, isn't it?
It is. It is. So, yeah, so what made you start, pal? Tell us.
So I'd always kind of did a wee bit of streaming and stuff with gaming and things like that. And when I started vaping, a lot of what kind of kept me going was like the community side of things, getting involved a wee bit in it. So I thought I'll give it a wee go away, try to get a bit more involved in the community. And the kind of, to me, one of the ways of doing that was to start my own channel and have a wee play about. So I started playing about it, and basically it's kind of kept going. I didn't really stop, so just kind of kept going and going. But I've always said that the only thing that ever stopped me smoking cigarettes was e-cigs.
Yeah.
What
had you tried before that?
What had I know? I had
If you're
tried
anything like me, you probably tried everything.
I tried lots of stuff. Like even you remember the old inhalator stuff, the things you used to get. I think you still get them. I tried them. Tried patches, which I just ended up with a rash because of them. Champix. That was a fucking experience. That was.
Oh, I had to beg him to come off of them. He became aggressive. He was like, "What do you think, world?"
I know exactly how he feels. I'd be sitting at night and I'd be like, I really want to argue with somebody about something. I don't know what it is. But...
No, I find they just put me into a depression. I was on antidepressants for 6.5 years. After being on those, I'd never needed antidepressants in my life. And tried those, and 6.5 years I was on antidepressants.
The side effects have been absolutely horrendous, but
No.
Yeah, that's e-cigs for
no, Bill, not the Tampax, Champix.
But if I can keep other people off them, help them out a wee bit as well. I see a lot of it happens with cigarettes, like COPD and all the side effects. So if I can help a wee bit with that as well.
Well, that's because you're a nurse, for those that don't know, you're a nurse, so you know all the medical side of it.
Scuba says that, Sean, you put those patches on your nipples, that's why they're so big.
That's scars for patches of the bumps. No, I just enjoy doing it, really. It's all the editing side of that and stuff that usually annoys people. I quite enjoy the editing, playing about
Hi,
it.
Kev.
Yeah.
And I think it's kept me off the cigarettes. Probably it's
So how
I feel
long
as
have you
well.
actually been smoke-free now?
I probably first started vaping about 4 years ago, but probably about 2 since
Right.
I properly started vaping. You know how you kind of do that? You get a cigarette and you kind of dual use for a while. I did a lot of that for a bit,
Right.
kind of on and off of them, but it's eventually supplement.
See, I never did the whole dual using thing.
No,
I
no.
didn't
know.
Well, the very first time I tried vaping in 2013, yes, I did. I was dual using and I just found it too easy to slip back into full-time smoking. But in 2015, when I started vaping again, I got rid of everything cigarette-related out of the house. All ashtrays were gone. I had like half a pouch of tobacco sitting in the house and I gave that to my daughter's boyfriend just to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
And all the ashtrays that I had, I gave them either to my sister or my dad. And the only like smoking memorabilia that I kept were Mazzetto lighters because I paid a shit ton of money for those and I wasn't giving those away.
We still do, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, I got 7 of them, so I wasn't giving those away.
I barely smoked, so it was really easy for me to switch.
Were you just a pretend smoker?
I was a fake.
Oh, fuck. See, pretend smokers used to fucking annoy me as well. That way, it's like it's like my best friend, right? She used to go to work, and she'd have her first fag at like 8 o'clock at night when she came in from work, and she would smoke 10 at night. She wouldn't smoke outside. She would only smoke in the house, and then I'm like, you're a fucking pretend smoker. You're at it.
Yeah, it was all exams and exam stress,
right?
You know.
I think if things like Nick salts and that were available when I first started, I would probably have quit sooner and not dual used.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? How because we first started vaping in 2009, and it was the silica wicks and stuff, and it was just we stayed off it about 16 weeks before it was before our wedding that we stopped, and then we got pissed the weekend after our wedding, and I was like, I'll just have one bag, and that was it. We were back on it. So this time it's actually 3 years past in May that we stopped, because the stuff that we got. I mean, I think it was a Coolfire 4. Temp control one I had with
was that the TC100?
Yeah,
I think that's a fantastic mod.
And I had a wee mouse to long tank, and that did me. Do you know what I mean? We started on 6 milligram, Nick. Although we were 30-40 a day smokers, because I had been nick free for 3 weeks, being in hospital.
Right.
And after 6 weeks, we had to drop down to 3 because the nick was too high for us. But I just think it's amazing to that, because there's something for everybody. Go and suck that straw. But it's amazing. We're all individual in what we like and what we don't like. So what milligrams strength nicotine and all that are you on, Sean?
I kind of vary it quite a lot. So see, like that watermelon mint, there's no nicotine in that. I'll sub zero nic quite a lot and just hit a 20 milligram pod in between.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
But like say that Dilligraph just and that is 3 milligrams, so like 3 milligrams of that, I'll sub on 20 milligrams of nick salts.
I found even subliminal 3 milligram was starting to get too harsh for me. That was why I dropped it down to 0. Did it initially just as an experiment to see how I would go on, and after a couple of days of vaping 0, I had left it one of my other kits at home that had a 3 milligram in it, and I took a couple of vapes off it, and my throat started to get like as if I had been swallowing razor blades. So I just thought, right, nah, that's enough of that. I'll go on to 0 milligram when I'm supplement. But these wee things with the nick salts in them are a godsend, because it means I'm still getting my nicotine. That means I don't have to murder him. He gets to live for another day or 2.
Go fuck off with your dry hit counter. I'm on tanks tonight, so I'm not going to get a dry hit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Irish.
What's Irish saying? She's the same. You get some such in here, no wonder, Chris.
Oh my god, Irish can take you nowhere, mate. Seriously.
I just want to do a quick shout out, a big thank you to Ryan McPeak, Roy's son, and also to Des Turner, because they sent Zan and I replacement bubble glasses for our FPs because they both broke.
Oh.
I'm absolutely over the moon now that I can get my FP back up and running. So that is the plan tomorrow. I'm going to get that going again.
Yeah, nice one. Nice one.
Yeah, I've become quite a bit of a tank girl, I've got to say. I'm surprised. I've not used a dripper in over a week.
Wow.
Handy,
It's not like me. It's not like...
That's not like you at all. I've always been a bit of a tank wanker, to be honest. Even, you know, rebuildables, I prefer a tank. I'm okay with RDAs if I'm just sitting in the house, but they're not very convenient when you're out and about. So I always prefer a tank, and I think that's why I went down the route of getting a lot of rebuildable tanks. But I have to admit, with the breakout in mesh for stock coils, it is a lot more convenient. It's a lot handier. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm never going to be a twanker. I still prefer my RDAs, but I just, because I was testing that tank.
See you later, Hursine.
Yeah.
Hi, Hursine. Take care, my darling.
Bye.
And obviously using my Kelpie, which I can't put down. But no, I think I'll always be an RDA girl, I think. But I think, do you know what, I'm using this a lot. I think because I've got my Nick salts in this and all my other juices are zero Nick now.
Yeah.
Aye.
I think I keep getting Nick highs, so I forget, and I'm chain weighting this. And then I'm sitting here and I'm like, fucking hell, man.
It's one of those though, when it's like the amount I chain on pods now, and it doesn't affect me as much as it used to. I think it's just because I proper nail them now.
There's Fiona. Hi, darling.
It's probably not a good thing.
I think Chris might want some pizza going with the chat there.
And I'm just letting you know that by the time you finish tonight, I will have had Gary Barlow and Liam Neeson make a charity advert because I'm a starving UK adult that needs pizza, a rather large one with all the meat.
Oh, Scuba broke his Kelpie bubble glass and you can't find your straight glass.
Oh no.
To be fair, the charity event that Gary Barlow runs is probably just a tax dodge, nothing really happened.
It's true though.
It's a tax dodge.
You see, Comic Relief have announced this year that they're not going to be using celebrities to do the begging appeals because they've noticed that people don't want to give as much when it's not real people and real stories. So in other words, the Gary Barlow thing and all the celebrities who are millionaires getting in and asking for people to give their last 50p it's finally run its course. So, true vape part, I can't vape 20 milligram Nick salts, gives me dry mouth, so I prefer 10 milligram. I found it's better. Yeah, I've tried, what was the one that Jules gave me? Jules gave me one that was an 80, I think.
These wee things here are 11, the pod salt testers they were giving out, they're only 11 milligrams.
Right. Well, see, all the pod salts that we've got are 20, I think, aren't they?
No, they aren't. They're 11.
All right. Well, just shows I have not been reading the label.
The big long box ones are 20 milligrams.
No, they're not, because if you look below, you see where it says it's the 20 milligram here. If you look below, it's only 1.1%. So technically that is 11.
Right.
It's 20 milligram of the salts themselves, but the salts is nicotine plus whatever they're, I think it's a silicate or something for those ones.
Yeah.
So it's actually
I think I'm developing. I've always had a bit of an intolerance to PG, but I think I'm developing worse. It's getting worse because I've noticed when I'm dating any kind of higher PG juices, I can't get my arse off the fucking toilet. You know what I mean? And the stomach cramps, and it's no. So I think I'm going to have to start going full VG if I can. Stevie, if you're watching.
I've heard a few people getting the shits with high PG stuff.
Yeah, it happens.
It's very itchy as well. My skin gets very itchy and dry.
So Andy Summerfield's just saying there, hold on a sec, last time Noel left he did a meme in the bitch's FP badge. What's he done this time? Yeah, fuck you Noel. I'll get you back for that one, you bitch.
Listen, aye, fuck he's away. No, I've got a bone to pick with you putting fucking Christmas posts up in June. I'm going to be
Aye.
in the boss sunshine.
Bloody right. I swear to God, I was out and about the other day whenever I seen that he had posted that up, and I was trying to get one of those bah humbug gift things to put in the comments. I, of course, didn't. The bloody Giphy thing decided it wasn't going to work. I was like, oh, fuck that.
No. So what have you got planned for your channel, mister?
Just more reviews coming up, to be honest. Just whatever I can get my hands on. Just try to put videos out and try to get myself out there a wee bit. But
Have you got much? Have you got much in the review queue at the minute?
I've got a few things. Hip hop were really nice to me. So the Falcon, it says from them. So I've got the Falcon coming up. The Keen is still to go as well. Try to think. Oh, the Witofo Profile Unity. It's due up anytime.
Right.
Lots of juice. Lots and lots of juice. Some really nasty juice as well. I was on with Roy and Amanda yesterday. We were trying out this.
Oh yeah, that's the one you were saying about last night, wasn't it?
Great.
Wow, really bad.
What is it?
It's cherry drops, but it tastes a bit like Novichok, you know, the poison.
Apparently it's like cough syrup in a bottle.
Really that bad?
Aye. But last night I did my first kind of live show. That
True Vapor says get Punt to vape it again, PMSL.
No.
Yes, Colin. No, I think that's a great idea.
I need to find that bottle of Great Vault and send you some to try.
No,
Hey,
but
Esme, thank you for the
so I'll vape it a wee bit once
subscription.
it's done.
I don't do Volt because Volt is the ones that she fucking traumatised me with.
Yeah, no, this is not the sweets. This is the liquid. You need to try it.
I couldn't feel my tongue for a week.
Well, after that sweet.
Aye.
This is worse. I promise you. I
Fucking
promise
none.
this is worse.
Yes, I think you should vape that again, Sean.
Okay, I've just topped this up. Just topped this up with some Bueno cheesecake. So once it's done, I'll
Good stuff.
crack that out.
Yeah, it was his
A
face.
noble in a bottle.
Yeah.
Once he's done, he hopes you've forgotten.
it was his face last night, but whenever he did that, it was epic.
Esme.
I'll give it a go. I'll empty this first though.
Yeah, Kev Smith wants to know, Pud, are you a man or a mouse?
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Not as bad as whiskey. I did whiskey a few weeks ago, and I was trying not to retch in the fucking review.
Yes, you said that's rank, and Thomas has got it now, and he was letting me. And I'm like, I can't like that.
I said that I did say in the review that if you like whiskey, this is probably fucking awesome. I just can't drink whiskey. The last time I drank whiskey, once again my arse was out and I was vomiting. So just there's a recurring theme to when I'm
There is a
drunk.
theme. I was about to say that. There's a theme going on here.
Yeah. But yeah, TC's got that whiskey stuff now.
Thank
but,
you, Steve Dave.
Thank you, darling.
And
I would
Steve
like to
Dave
try
wants
that
a video,
whiskey.
it didn't happen.
TC's got it, so get it off him.
I think I'll try it. I think we'll get it off. Because
Well,
I think I used to vape a lot of Irish cream,
Right.
and I really liked Irish cream vapes. So I think I might actually like the whiskey one.
I think you might. The next time you see Thomas, nick it off him.
I will. My show is based on whiskey. Yes, it is. Scuba.
There you go, Pud. Chris has just said there's a bookie juice.
Yep.
Yes, we're
Roy-
Roy's, I think, going to be sending him some of that across. Yeah, it's. I think it's foul, but because Sean likes Bucky, I think he'll like it.
I've got to say though, right, it's years and years and years since I fucking drank Bucky. And I had a wee sip when we were down at the expo, just for memory's sake, do you know what I mean? A wee trip down there.
Flashbacks.
I was pleasantly surprised, I still liked it.
Aye, Village had a shot, he loved it.
Yeah, he loves it.
Sorry, Village.
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 Village Vipura. But he really liked it. But yeah, Roy's sending me some Buckfast e-liquid, so that's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can get the Buckfast e-liquid for £1 for a 10ml bottle.
Must be shit.
Oh, it must be awful.
It was a mad craze that everybody went nuts for over here last year, and when we first got it in, when I was working in the vape club, whenever we first got it in, everybody was falling all over themselves to buy it, and then like everything, once the fad dies down, then it just sort of fizzled out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, they moved on to the next big thing. So a lot of the shops now are selling it off at £1 a bottle.
I
Just
think
to
I'm
get
going
rid
to
of the
make some
stock, not,
Buckfast
you know.
ice cream.
Oh, I get the Buckfast ice cream made. I've seen Buckfast
No.
black pudding. You can make it as well.
Nope. Anything with Buckfast in it? Hell no.
Well, that might be a shout, because Anne and I can't keep anything for ourselves in this fucking house with Wayne's. Maybe if I make shit they don't like, we might actually get something.
But surely then they'll just eat it to spite you.
Fuck it, we'll eat it anyway.
You can shut up with your Marmite ice cream.
Fuck off, Brew.
Oh.
Liz like the Bucky as well.
Bunny, let me see his mug.
Yeah, his mug's actually not too bad. Say it's relatively okay.
Oh, I'm impressed.
hmm
It's clean.
Yeah, no qualms about showing that one off tonight.
I'm impressed.
hmm
Damn it, you shouldn't have shown it just to make her paranoid.
Hey, vape lad, welcome in.
Hey, Fair Lad.
Hi.
That is wee Casey. You know wee Casey that was always in the background whenever I done the Sunday show in Vape Lounge?
Yes.
That's him.
Okay. That's the wrong mug. I know Steve Dave, right? She's probably washed that one in preparation so that she could show me a clean one, so I don't shout at him.
No, that was absolutely nothing to do with me. I came home from work and that was the mug he was using. So it was actually a good boy today. Washed his own mug.
No, actually, I put in 3 spoonfuls of coffee bags in my mum's mug, so I did.
No, not that one, Chris.
Captain
Marmite
Chip
ice
Fat.
cream brew, that sounds great. No, just fucking no.
Yeah, Andy Summerfield says Marmite ice cream sounds great.
Village says
You lot are weird.
With Sprite sprinkles.
No Sprite sprinkles. Just no. Just no. You lot are just weird.
Scale my ass and call me Elvis.
That mug was white.
I know, right, Kev? Shock horror.
Get up my ears and call me Elvis. I've not heard that. That's epic.
Right, okay, where is it?
Right, go on, let's see this.
Yeah.
Everybody, print screens at the ready.
I
Yes.
might be more immune to it now because I tried it last night. I just pulled that out as well, blackjack flavour, and I don't know
No.
if I tried it. We'll put plenty in, won't we?
Oh, I juice it up. Like, juice it up.
Maybe should we taste it?
He's cringing already and he hasn't even went near it yet.
Oh shit, it's running out. Wait.
Overdrip.
Yeah, but I'll keep a supply of baby wipes at the desk.
I'm either dry hit or overdrip.
Oh fuck.
I saw a gag reflex there. Go on then, describe it.
The end of the a-hole, the end of the inhale is like
The end of the arsehole. Okay.
fucking, it's like pepper spray. It's like
Pepper spray.
You get it right in the back of the throat. And then there's a wee bit of cherry.
Thank you, Bill.
And then in
Thanks, Bill.
the actual exhale itself, you remember that shit you used to get to stop you biting your nails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that mixed with dog shit. Oh, fuck. That's Coil's fucking room.
Coil's fucked.
Oh, it's like somebody's trying to fucking spray you with gas or something. That's what they must have felt in Salisbury and Hobbichop. Red Liquid's 21 vape. These were the guys at Expo who had the remember the sports car that's sat
Yeah.
behind one of the
Oh,
stalls?
yeah.
How the fuck are they selling anything?
Because surprisingly, there's a lot of people out there with no taste buds.
I'm gonna blank out this bit because I don't know how Twitch are, but that's Red's Sibida. And
Right.
it's fine, it's quite nice actually.
We're all
But
right with that on Twitch.
are they?
Chris just said they spent all their money on tits and 50p on the flavours.
Yeah.
No,
It's
see,
really
it doesn't
stars.
taste like Buckfast. Buckfast tastes nice.
You need to try that blackjack one.
But yeah, because you've already gubbed that coil, so you might as well throw the blackjack in there as well.
Okay, right.
You say you're not getting spammed with memes, we're getting you in other ways.
I wish I had the whiskey here because it did actually make me retch properly. I have to go and stand outside after it and fucking get some fresh air.
Very few juices have actually done that for me, but that sweetie did it, didn't it? I was,
Right, this is a blackjack. I don't like blackjacks as it is, so.
John is vaping bad juice. He's vaped cherry tunes and now he's on to blackjack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you just missed him very nearly retching.
Just fucking drunk blackjack. Ugh. Oh, fuck no.
No?
Where's my juice? Fucking hell. That actually, it just poured in my mouth. I put far too much in the dripper. That's not as bad. Tell my face
What
that.
can you do, blackjack? But
Yeah, but you have a thing about aniseed though, don't you?
yeah,
It's,
look at this, I can't do it.
So do I.
That's quite sweet in the inhale. The exhale is just fucking blackjack, so I don't like them, so that's nasty.
That's the funny thing with me. I do not like licorice, and I absolutely despise blackjack sweets. But I could vape a blackjack. Like what Gail will tell you, I used to go mad for Castle vapes blackjack.
You did. Zan used to vape it all the time, but
It does.
he's totally went off it now.
Even
It
the
does that numbing shit. You know the numbing shit that you get for aniseed? Kind of.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks for ruining that coil, guys. That's.
You're more than welcome, darling.
Yes, thank you for traumatizing yourself on our behalf just for shits and giggles.
Not a problem. That'll save me doing a fucking review on them once.
Yeah, that's your review. You've just done it.
Stick the link to the show.
Some jam roly poly to make up for that. Oh my god.
I know.
So, don't think Red Box Liquids will be sending me anything anytime soon.
Maybe they sold because people thought if they could afford a race car, they could fucking afford to do good juice.
I mean, how the fuck who's buying the juice for them to afford all that shit, man? That's...
They probably don't. They probably have some sneaky investor somewhere.
It's so hit and miss, isn't it?
Mhm.
Check bitch's Facebook page. Oh God,
Oh,
I'm there.
fuck me. What's that? Who's putting me on?
Perfect.
It's a bit like that Safari as well, man. Was it Safari?
That's why he's wrong.
Zebra.
Zebra. Oh, do you know, I was so tempted to run up and boot that zebra right square in the balls. That was all I wanted to do the whole weekend.
All their testers were absolutely shite.
Oh, TC got the moment that you gagged.
Oh, I fucking dick.
Follow got the moment you gagged.
Nice one, Thomas.
Awesome.
Oh, that's nice one.
Excellent.
Nice.
Hashtag save the dolphins, aye.
Just vape dog shit.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Very cool.
Have you tried their Palmer Violet's mega chemicals?
Blech.
I love
Anything-
Palmer Violets.
I
Oh,
like Parma Violets,
I
but
I
love them,
hate-
but
No, I hate Parma Violet. It's disgusting.
I mean, it kind of tastes like you're eating perfume,
it is.
but
Yep.
I kind of like them.
It's,
No.
it's. I think of Parma violets and I think of hippies with their patchouli oil and eating Parma violets. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and no.
I really like Palmer Violets.
Oh,
I
God,
like
no,
Parma
I hate
Violets. I like
Always
Parma
hate
Violet
it.
ice cream.
Always hated the Parma Violet sweets. My brother used to go mad for them. He loved them. And just even the minute you open that little plastic packet, that smell hits me and I'm like, ugh, I'm away. I can't have it
You
at
can
all.
get the packets of the giant ones, can't you? I used to
Yeah.
love them.
Mm.
Yeah. My brother goes mad for those. He absolutely loves those. And I find them absolutely disgusting. And
I
Parma
love them.
Violet vapes are just every bit as bad.
I
Palmer
love
Violet
Parma
Baby.
violet sweets.
Wrong.
The Parma violet vapor perfume shite.
Basically, yeah.
I find most cherry vapes like that as well. It's hard to find a good cherry
Yeah.
vape that doesn't have that kind of acetone.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I love cherry. Do you know that way? But any cherry vape that I've tried has always been very, very chemically and just not.
I struggle with pear as well. I find that it always tastes like the smell of ammonia. Have you got like that like aftertaste?
Yeah, Nom Nom's pear
Mm.
drips is nice. It's a DIY concentrate kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
it's
because
one
we
of those.
tried the Flavour Boss, the pear drops from Flavour Boss. Zan had that once, and it was quite nice. It was okay,
Mm.
but I could see how you could think it's quite chemically. It's not.
If you use too much, yeah, any pear kind of concentrate or anything like that goes chemically, doesn't it?
Yeah, it literally tastes like ammonia smells. It does.
Cat piss.
No, it basically does. Like next time you try a pear flavour, like taste out for it because it just tastes like the smell of piss.
Right, did you see the mods, the pod things that I put up in the group this week, girls?
I did briefly.
Did you see the vape fly jester? Did you see it, Sean?
The jester?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Right, hold on. I'm going to send this to Brew to put on. Oh, fuck, how am I going to send? Right, I'll put it in bitches chat, Brew.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing those.
Right, because I put... No, that's fucking wrong. Why is this not doing what I tell it? That's not what I want to do. Fucking hell, man. See if I had a brain, it'd be dangerous. So, Brew, can you put it up on screen, Brew?
Hang on, we might.
It's this vape fly. It's a jester pod, right now.
Oh
pod,
yeah, just
another
looking at it
fucking
now.
pod, right? But this one is a rebuildable, which there seems to be
right.
quite a few coming out of.
Yeah, it's like did they say it was like a dripper pod system?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird.
Yeah, it's a rebuildable dripping pod kit.
it is. It's 1,000 mAh. Now, the first one that I saw was the small ant one that was going to be rebuildable.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually quite like the look of this, and I know that I said I'm totally done with pods. I can do it if I click share. Oh, right,
No, wait,
okay.
don't do that.
Right, don't do that, says Brew. Okay, no. See, I'll do that and I'll break shit, Thomas. So, no.
I mean, I know Snowwolf have got one, haven't they?
Yeah.
A rebuildable.
Is this going to be the new thing, do you think? Rebuildable pods?
Probably.
If they can make it easy enough to do and it saves people money, then probably. I think it's
You seem to have like the small one came out last week basically, and then this week you've got the jester pod.
Yeah.
Some nice designs of the jester as well.
I like the black one, I've got to say, just the plain black one I like.
They've got the square ones as well that looks as if you've got a invisible texture on fucking Photoshop. I don't know what they're all about, but
Yeah.
the jester ones and that are nice.
I have to say I like that one that has
The actual pictures.
the sort of cartoon monsters on it, like and the one with the skull and the wings. I quite like that as well.
Yeah, I like the cartoony one.
Yeah. It's
I'll be
so
interested.
different.
I just, do you know what I mean? There seem that's a couple in the last couple of weeks that have come out, so we're going to get whole new releases of every pod in the market that's going to have a rebuildable bit on it now.
That's for the next wave of pod invasion, but I think if it's going to make pods cheaper again and people only having to buy like the actual pod bits, then it's probably going to take off, isn't it?
See, that's the thing, isn't it? It's the cost of replacing the pods.
Yeah.
Aye.
Because
then again-
a lot of pod users are just switched over from smoking
Mm-hmm.
and they go to a pod first of all, and a lot of them are probably thinking, right, saving money, that's why I'm getting off the fags.
But then is it maybe just a wee bit? A lot of new users are using pods, so is it a wee bit too complicated for your average new user, I suppose?
I think it probably is.
They're probably trying to tap into the sub-omen market, aren't they, with rebuildable? That's what they're aiming for.
Village is saying the only pod that's got me interested is the Squid Industries one. I've not seen that, Village.
I haven't either.
No,
The
I've not
Snowwolf
seen
one was
that
really
one
good though. They're supposed to be sending me and Chris one out actually.
Right.
Yeah, I tried it at Expo. It was really good.
What one was that? Sorry.
The Snowwolf rebuildable one. I can't remember. They've got two, haven't they? They've got the Zillis and the Wocket, and I can't remember which one of the two it is, but one of them is rebuildable.
Mm.
It's been out a little while now, but it's really good. Like I tried it at Expo and was pretty impressed.
So I googled the Squid Industries pod there, and the first video was Jay Hayes saying it's absolutely fucking horrendous.
Hey, Rog.
Oh well.
You know, how you do.
Hi, Rog.
That's the one. Is this? It's not going to focus, is it? No, probably not.
You
There you go.
there we
Oh,
go.
right, I see it. Yep.
Oh, I quite like the look of that actually.
It's really nice.
I'd be curious to try them though to see what they're like, and
They were good at. Like I tried it at Expo and I was pretty impressed.
I'm sorry, but a pod's a fucking pod.
I
I
know.
know. That's anybody that knows me knows the shiny-itis that I have, and at the minute it's pods that are triggering my shiny-itis right now.
I mean,
so
really,
many
what is the
pods.
massive difference between one and the other? Do you know what I mean? Right, okay, I use this, right, but this is more like an all-in-one. We've got a couple of pods coming up for review that we're going to review, so I'll be interested to see. I've used various pods. I've used the Hex, I used the Blue, I've used a couple of ones. Do you know what I mean? But I had the first Breeze that came out. I used that, which I quite enjoyed, but I never ever bought replaceable pods for it, so I mustn't have thought it was that good.
Yeah, because you used that for quite a while. That was like your everyday go-to, especially if you were going down the shops or whatever. You always used to grab that on the way out the door.
That's for a wee while, but I never ever bought any more pods for it. I think do you know what? I don't. For me personally, although I like using this and I like the Nick salts, for me you can't beat a good inhale of a Subway. You just can't.
I love pods.
For me, it's so satisfying. Do you know what I mean? I don't get that from a pod.
Yeah, no, I have to admit I've been really enjoying using the pods and sort of going back to the mouth to lung sort of thing, because it does enhance the flavour greatly.
It's all I use.
Yeah,
it certainly satisfies my need for nicotine anyway. It's the quick and easiness of pods which suits me. I don't always get great breaks at work and stuff, so if I can nip out and get as much fucking nicotine into me as I can in 10 minutes and back into the thing.
Exactly. I understand, yeah.
Like literally,
and it suits your lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, the day to day, all I use is pods.
Yeah.
There'll be occasions in the evening where I'll use my Lux now, but even that's taken a backseat to pods.
I've always got both on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, most of the time I would have as well, but if I'm just nipping to the shops or whatever, I just grab my pods. I don't always carry my Subway with me. I always would take it with me when I'm going to work and such, or if I'm going to be out for quite a while, I would take it with me. But if I'm only going out for like an hour, a couple of hours or something like that, I would just grab my pods and
you see, with where I work, they search our bags when we leave. And it's the hassle, and they metal detectors, so it's the hassle of like emptying out all your pockets and heavy mods and stuff. So just chuck a pod in my handbag and I'm set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, see, but I suppose because my lifestyle is different, do you know what I mean? I'm in the house, I'm, very seldom am I out nowadays, so, I've got everything to hand, so I don't have to really take that into consideration as much as I used to. I'm so fucking sick and tired of seeing pods on the market, and there doesn't seem to be anything innovative.
A lot of them are just the same shite. They look like a black stick. That's the thing. That's sort of a lot of them are like now.
There's not that much you can do with them though.
No.
You know how long I wanted this mannequin too, right? I wanted one for ages, and I'm loving it. Apart from the fucking screen, I can't get the fucking thingy. Do you know what I mean? I fucking like that. Hitting the fucking trying to get it to work.
That takes a bit of getting used to with the screen, but I
find if I just hit it, then it does what I want it to do. If I just go like this,
slap it in, fuck it if it works.
No bother.
It works. So, the new S3 or 3S, I'm quite interested in. I like the look of, so I'll be interested to see. I know that Vic put his review out this week of it. I've not had a chance to watch it yet.
I think the fact that the 3S has that lip at the top of it, that would make it a hell no for me, because you're limited as to what size atomizer that you can put on the top of that.
It looks
the
like
other
a
one
funny
doesn't.
shape.
The other one's flush on the top, so you don't have to be as particular with your atomizer size, and that would be the winning selling point for me. The fact that you're going to be limited. No.
Yeah.
You're going to have to watch what you put on the top of that with that lip. I don't see why that was needed.
It would be a big one.
It's because of the fingerprint chip. That's why that lip's there.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He's having major issues with his 3S.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reading no atomizer and then saying it is fired for more than 10 seconds when it hasn't. Interesting. I like the look of it because I really like. I like mannequin. Do you know what I mean? I'm an osmosis fangirl, as you know.
Yeah, it's not.
So, but the only thing that I'm interested to see is the size of it, because Em and I have particularly small hands, so it comes into play as to. I mean, look, I can just get my thumb round to fire the two. Do you know what I mean? So it's like anything bigger than that can become, and because I'm riddled with arthritis in my hands as well, I can't have too heavy mods. Don't get me wrong, I don't like fucking light mods like the Y and all those fucking plastic.
sort of
Plastic,
3D printed
kind of
ones.
I like a bit of weight, but it can't be too heavy.
I
think that's why I like the Minikin, because the Minikin's just a nice weight for the size of it, and especially that one I have with it being solid metal.
Yeah.
You know, it's not over heavy.
Yeah.
Which is what I like about it.
No, I like it. I do find there are some days where, you know, it sits on the desk longer, more when my hands are sore. It'll sit on the desk for longer, and I rely on this.
Whereas my mod is just ridiculously sized.
You like big things.
Nothing wrong with it.
And it weighs an absolute fuck ton.
Aye. The biggest thing I've got is the Titan.
Yeah, you know all about it. You drop that in your foot.
I've got no chance of doing that. I would need 2 hands.
Yeah, I
How
think
long,
the
Gail?
Titan actually weighs less than this.
Gail, if Michelle B, and you know how tiny she is, if Michelle B can handle a Titan.
Michelle had Village's Titan at Expo, and it looked absolutely huge.
Yeah, she did. She made it look absolutely massive, but you know, she is determined to own one of those. She says she absolutely loves it, and she is determined that she's going to get one.
To be fair, I love mine.
Michelle's hands are as small as Em and I's. Her hands are the same size as Em and I's. So if she can hold one, then I might be hope for the jet.
The Titan is on the shelf behind you.
See, when your hands are so small and you've got to really stretch your fingers out to actually get a grip or something, it becomes a strain.
Oh, so it is.
You actually go like this and hold on to something. It's.
I found that with the G box.
Right, that's the Titan.
The G box, which is why I stopped using it, because it was just too big. It was a fantastic mod, but it was just too big. You know.
That looks so uncomfortable.
That just looks too big for you.
Yeah, it's not really comfy.
I quite often, like when I'm home, you'll notice I hold my mods, I have my finger underneath to take them.
You often do that.
My looks are still heavier though, even with batteries in.
So the heaviest mod I ever had was that X-Taste. Do you remember the X-Taste that Zan bought me?
Yes.
Way back. And it was a really heavy mod.
That was a big brute thing. Great mod, though, but a big brute.
It was.
I mean, could you imagine holding that with the actual Aroma Miser tank on it? That would just be...
We need to do that.
Yeah. The thing is, you would rate that quite happily if you're sitting at a desk. Do you know what I mean? If that wasn't one that you had to carry about with you.
I carry mine about quite a bit, though. I don't find it.
I carry my looks.
I take my Titan to work with. It
wouldn't be that much of a problem. We have the tank somewhere. Is it still at the shop, Chris? Because Chris never got it to wick right, and it just used to piss 40 ml of juice everywhere.
That'd be a nightmare.
I'm left-handed, and the 3S is great, and in the right hand it is like the Lustro. Yeah, because it is a 3. Thank you, Posty.
Thank you, Mark.
It is a left-handed mod, though, isn't it? Why did they do that? I find that quite bizarre.
Irish has just said I was hoping she was going to pick up the black one. Joke ruined now.
Cheers, Ronnie.
Incoming all the jokes about small hands.
Yeah.
I know. That was how I actually started watching you, Sean.
What was that?
Because obviously I knew Ronnie. From the chat and stuff. And as I said to you, I'm a bit of a picky fucker about who I watch and things like that. But Ronnie messaged me and said, "It's my nephew, go and watch him." I kind of felt obliged to it, that way. So I was like, I was pleasantly surprised when I liked you.
Is it bad that I literally don't watch anyone?
Not bad.
It's a lot of people like that. It's just they don't feel the need to do it.
It's one of those things. I just turned to Chris. Is it good? Yeah, here you go. Try it. Okay.
You've got your own personal reviewer right there, so why do you watch anybody?
Exactly.
I can make up my own minds. That's the joys. But
if there's something that I'm really interested in, I'll watch certain reviewers, but I tend to watch more lives now than actual reviews. Or like recently, I've been watching a few of Thomas's reviews just to critique them for him and give him a wee bit of constructive criticism. So I'll do that. But if I want a giggle, I'll watch yours.
I didn't actually tell Ronnie I'd started my channel or anything. I'd kept it quiet just because I was probably a bit embarrassed at first.
Why?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck now, but so I kind of kept it quiet. But I've been uploading to VapeTube.
Right.
YouTube, you can get lost, nobody will find you. But in VapeTube, when you post, you're straight to the front page.
Yeah.
And I think he'd just been clicking through it, and he was like, "Hold on a minute."
Hale's critique, it's shite, re-record it.
Yeah, Mark, watch TVP, ... Hang on.
I'm by that now. I don't really give a fuck anymore.
Do you still get the same enjoyment out of doing it though?
Probably more. I think, as I said before, it's a bit. I really enjoy the whole pissing about in Premiere and actually editing and stuff like that. And I think the more I'm getting used to using it and learning more wee tricks and stuff like that, I'm still really enjoying it. And
are you enjoying it more now, but that you've found your feet as far as reviewing's concerned than you did at the beginning?
Aye, definitely. And I think now that people are kind of interacting a wee bit with me, and I'll be getting a bit of chat with people, and folk are watching the videos or commenting and stuff like that. I really enjoy that kind of side of things. But I'm really happy where I'm just even right now, just a video or two a week and a bit of chat with people. I'm really, really enjoying it.
I know you did, Ronnie. Saying he gave you stuff to review.
He helped me lots. He helped me lots. The crown kit and stuff like that. He's
not
mine as well.
He's all right.
It's thanks to Ronnie that I got he converted me, because it was Ronnie that sent me my FP.
That's right, it was.
He converted me to tanks. I know. It's very cool. So I'm going to channel Posty here. Where do you see the channel going?
I don't know if you can hear that, but somebody's driving by fast.
Yeah, I was just going to say, when did Lewis Hamilton move in?
To be honest, when I first started, I didn't see it going fucking anywhere, to be honest. I didn't know what was going to happen. So it's already kind of shot past what I was expecting about to happen with it. I don't know, I'd like to just continue where I'm going. A couple of subs here and there, and more people kind of interacting and chatting to me a wee bit. And I'm really enjoying kind of just even jumping into lives and stuff like that, like even going with like Roy and a Sunday or that, just shooting the shit a wee bit. And I'm hoping it just kind of continues to grow and see where it goes.
Very cool. So for you, what has been the best thing to come out of the vaping for you?
Definitely the community side of things.
You got to meet us.
That's it. Like I went to October Expo with one of my mates, didn't know anybody. I kind of jumped in and out of chats and stuff like that, and it was all right. But this year I went and knew a lot of people there, and the community side is just absolutely fantastic. And
got blind drunk on Bucky.
I got absolutely steaming with people that I'd never actually met.
Had to get poured back into his bed. Literally.
Even just jumping onto it and having a wee chat, and that's.
Bud looks at you three ladies as babysitters. Do you know what he's like? I'm sorry, I need to tell people, right? Because you and I have been talking and been friends for a while now, right? And we've been spending time on Zoom talking. And I kept looking at Sean and I'm like, fucking reminds me of something. I don't know who it is, right? And then it clicked one day. It's Jay off here. He's just fucking spit the image. I was like, that's who it is.
That's fucking mild. The first night we were on Saturday Night Live, AMF and Mark, I was getting, look, it's a wee bear for both select and shit like that. So that was pretty fucking mild. But no, I'm having lots of fun doing it, so that's the kind of main thing. I'm enjoying it and having a bit of fun.
Yeah.
It's a wee bit of time out sometimes as well.
It is, especially with a new baby in the house and a 3-year-old.
But it's hard to get that balance between nappies, work and doing this, but I'll find it eventually.
Real life's got to come first though, isn't it?
That's it.
It's all good. So guys, in chat, have you got any questions that you want to ask Sean?
No hard
Remember,
questions.
it's the bitches. Anything goes.
Exactly, and we have him captive.
I'm stuck here.
Yep.
That's a good point. TCM is actually younger than me, I think.
TC wants to know,
You
so
think?
why are you a cunt?
I'm only a cunt to you, Thomas, because I think you're a bit of a cunt, to be honest, mate.
That's a good point. How old actually are you? We need to hash this
So
out.
come on, let's go for it. How old?
I know how old he is, so I'm not saying.
I'm not going to say. Jesus.
I'm ready to be offended. Go for it.
I said 28.
I reckon about 26, 27 maybe.
That's what I was going to go for.
You'd have been right on Sunday, but on Monday I turned 27.
Hey.
So yeah, 27.
Okay, yes, I'm younger. There we go.
When's Sean going to learn to drink like a man? I did try and give Posty some buttfast and he shot his fucking pants, I'm pretty sure.
Was he being a lightweight for once?
Aye. I drink no bad.
You do? You do. Scott's proud.
Aye.
You were like fucking Tigger after your second bottle of fucking bucket. You were like fucking bouncing around the car park.
Funnily enough, that's my mum's nickname when she gets drunk.
Tigger?
Well, Village has just said, fuck, you really do look like the bear from Bo Selector.
He really does, doesn't he?
Oh, my tail popped out.
Do you know the bear from Bo Selector was the only bit of Bo Selector that I actually liked watching?
Oh no, I love
the rest
Bo
of it was
Selector.
shit, but the bear just had me creased up. It was brilliant.
For your information, I smashed that bucket.
That's obviously how fucking drunk I was, and somebody declined it.
Oh, get passed around. Ronnie. Gailey Box's mum is hilarious when she's drunk.
She's a bit like that with me when I'm drunk. As you say, Tigger,
Tigger.
bouncing about everywhere, chatting to everybody.
Oh, but we had great fun, didn't we?
Oh, aye.
That's the bit I loved, do you know what I mean? It's the community and the social side of things, and then when we get to Expo, we all get to be together.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
have a
the
laugh.
expo itself's always, it's always worth going to, but for me it's the piss up at the Prem afterwards.
Oh,
That's
aye.
what makes it worthwhile, you know.
I had a lot of fun at the the Premier Inn.
Yeah.
Travel Lodge.
Travel Lodge.
Yeah, that's how drunk he was. People like
That's how
couldn't
drunk
get
he
the
was. He was in
hotel
the wrong
properly.
hotel.
Yeah,
I kept it together on the Saturday. I behaved all right on Saturday night.
yeah. Talking about
Yeah, I think Thomas made up for what you didn't do on Saturday though, didn't he?
Thomas couldn't come in at 7 a.m. I got up
Like
at 8.
Stevie, I went to bed earlier this Saturday because we had been well, we had to leave Expo early. And Stevie appeared with a bottle of single malt as I was going to bed, and I was so tempted to just stay where I was. But I thought, no, I need to disappear.
Yeah, that could have got messy.
Yeah. Well, I really didn't get drunk at Expo, but well, you know the reason why I didn't get drunk at Expo, so it could have been very messy if I'd have. So I was being sensible.
Talking about mums being funny whilst they drink. My mum at the time was with my dad at like a really fancy dinner party, and she's not very good on wine and had a glass of wine, and this is in front of all my dad's bosses. She joins the conversation halfway through and they're talking about tea parties, and if you have like a hors d'oeuvre that you don't like, do you spit or swallow? Right? No. And my mum joins halfway through the conversation. They go, "What about you, Dawn? Spit or swallow?" And mum went, "Fucking hell, I spit out that shit. I don't want to swallow salty raw egg." We're talking about dinner parties. Mum goes, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about blowjobs."
Oh, fuck.
Oh, brilliant.
That's my mum. Yeah.
Wow.
This is the woman that took one look at my passport photo and went, "Oh, darling, you look like a crack whore." And then she turned around and went, "Oh, no, sorry, you're not skinny enough to be a crack whore."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's my mother.
So the apple in the tree,
Wow.
Chris will tell you my mum is savage.
Thomas is vaping with Temp Control's nickname, right? Yeah, good point, Zoe. Yeah, exactly, Ronnie. Hit it on the head. So yeah, but I think there's quite a lot of us going in October.
Aye, I'm planning and I should be there.
I'll be there.
All three bitches will be there.
Nice.
Yeah, we better be.
4.
4 including Sean. 5 including Christina.
Dan in a wedding dress is the biggest bitch of them all.
I'd like to see Christina there for the full weekend.
Do you know people pay fortunes to fucking look like that? He can just turn it on like that.
I know.
Shauna, I probably will be driving. It's the kind of easiest thing for me to do, I reckon.
Yes, Liz, I owe you loads and loads of hugs, love. So yeah, there'll be plenty of hugs in October.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, Liz, you need to practice your cam face because you're coming on here before October.
Yes.
You're not getting out of it.
Oh god, there's a meme on the bitches. What now?
Dear look.
Fucking wanker. I don't know how.
Oh,
Thomas
that's beautiful,
is,
Thomas.
Thomas has got a hotel booked for Expo, but he doesn't have transport anymore.
I know, that's a shame. You better start walking now, Thomas.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, sure, I'd be well up for meeting up on the road down. And I don't have a hotel room. That's fine, I can get a hotel room.
He doesn't go to his bed anyway. He's Tigger. He just bounces around the car park all night.
Tell me fill the butt fast, wind me up and let me go.
Liz, you're not hiding. We're not letting you away with that one. Get her told.
Not a chance.
I know. So how did you get on at Expo? Did you manage to get some networking done with some companies? Did you?
Yeah, I was surprised at
Yeah.
I was surprised at how easy it was to for the companies to come and chat to us and that. Like what VapeTube and Chris and that all did, and I don't know if Vape around three-handing as well, but actually bringing the guys over to us, I thought that was really, really cool. Like
It was fantastic.
For the likes of myself, it was the first Expo I had went to as a reviewer as such, so the whole approaching companies and stuff like that, so it was all kind of quite alien to me, and
yeah,
I wasn't that keen to go up. I didn't want to be like that dick. I didn't want to look like that dick that just goes up and tries to get free shit, if you know what I mean. Like that's really the way I want to come across. But it was really good of VapeTube to get the guys actually over and talking to us a wee bit, and yeah, I came out with a few things for review, some contacts, some people emailing back and forward and that. So
I think what they did, I mean, it definitely was, because obviously if that's your first Expo as a reviewer, for us, do you know what I mean? Because we're not reviewers per se, or we haven't been up until now, because we've always just done the lives. But now, because we're branching out and we're doing the live reviews, it was fantastic for us, because up until then, you know,
we weren't really on a lot of people's radars, were we?
Yeah. Do you know that way? So
I think it actually helped though that they were broadcasting our show on the big screens there.
That's what I was just about to say. That was the weirdest feeling. Weirdest feeling.
I think VapeTube's kind of given that platform for the newer guys and things, and for the less known people, because YouTube, you're just going to get lost in a fucking sea of various people. But with VapeTube, like I said earlier, when you upload, you're straight on the front page for a wee while, and
I think it's
not quite as busy, so it gives you that wee bit of a chance just for people to see your content.
I think though it's because, you know, with vaping being such a niche market and VapeTube being set up solely for that market, I think that's why it's a lot easier for, you know, people to find you there. Because, you know, people that are going to VapeTube are going there purely for vaping content. They're not going there to watch like crazy cat videos and, you know, epic fails and stuff like that. So it is going to be a lot easier for them because it is specifically set up with that in mind. So,
I mean, I think, you know, if you're going to do what you do, like the recording and all that sort of thing, then, do you know what I mean? Good on you, because I couldn't sit and just talk to a camera. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't sit and do a solo show. I need my girls to.
What were we not like? Do you remember we had to do those little profile videos when we were still over at VUKN? I done mine, and I was told that there was something wrong with it, and I went, well, fuck you, I'm not doing it again. I was torment doing it that once, and it was like, no, I'm not putting myself through that. Because it was just, it was torture.
You get used to it though.
I couldn't. No, it takes me all my time of doing this. There's no way I could sit in front of a camera and just talk to myself like that. I would just I need somebody to bounce off, and you know, No.
Yeah, I was going to say, me and Chris recorded the first video for the other channel, the pop channel.
Mm.
And obviously with the audio being fucked on the mic, we
Mm.
might have to re-record it. But that was weird because normally me and Chris do lives together.
Yeah.
So sitting down and doing a video in front of a camera was really odd.
Yeah,
Really
because
odd.
when you do the lives, you get used to the interaction from the other people watching. And when you're sitting at home and you're just talking to the camera, you've nobody else out there. You are
Mhm.
talking to yourself, and it is really weird trying to do that with nobody there commenting, nobody that you can correspond with, sort of thing. I
Aye.
think that's what it is that puts me off doing,
It was
pre-recorded
last
reviews.
week in
and
our
stuff.
show, the chat went down. Twitch's chat totally broke because apparently it was two big streamers were streaming on Twitch against
Mhm.
each other, and it broke the whole of chat.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was because of E3 as well.
Yeah, because of the whole E3 thing.
Right, so it was really bizarre sitting doing the show last week because we didn't have chat to interact with, and we normally are always looking.
And
Do you know
the
what I
chat
mean?
kind of keeps you flowing a bit, doesn't it? I
does.
suppose.
Yeah.
It does.
That's a good thing. Anyone in chat actually watch E3, yay or nay? Because I found it shit this year apart from Nintendo slot.
I haven't
I didn't watch
actually
any of it.
watched any
I've
at
seen
E3
bits
yet.
and pieces of
Right.
the MD.
Excuse me, old bird here. What's E3?
It's the biggest game reveal
Ah, right, okay.
every year,
Nothing I'm interested in then.
basically.
Us nerds like it.
That's fine. I'm married to a geek. I like all geeky stuff.
Work's been snowed
I
under.
have to admit, I quite like all the geeky stuff as well. Don't understand any of it, mind you, but complete technical right here. But I'm starting to pick up little bits as I'm going along. Yes.
Bye bye.
Oh, shut
Tried
up.
to join your Facebook group last week, still not accepted yet. Nice to feel wanted. Are you sure? Rock? He's got no
Rod,
pen.
your invite was approved last week.
It's approved.
You need to include a picture of your nipples, Rog. Maybe that's.
That might be what it is, Rog.
Show us a bit of cleavage, mate.
Yeah. We want to see how big your mod is before we accept you.
E3 has been very disappointing. Okay, yeah, it wasn't just me. Fair enough.
We honestly, there's no. Let's have a look and see if you're in.
Yeah, there's no requests pending.
Yeah, it was accepted. And
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was.
the
Yeah,
welcome
you're in,
pack
Rog.
was
You're in.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Join last Saturday.
Gail wasn't it you put the welcome message out?
Yep. You joined last Saturday, buddy.
Yep.
I know.
So Liz, Rog has been accepted.
We don't turn anybody down. Well,
Within reason.
within reason.
We'll give everybody a chance, but they screw up once they're out.
Ronnie, you'll
Or
not hear the
if
fireworks
the
until
profile
11.
was only created a couple of days ago.
Yeah, we know information on it. Yeah.
Nobody needs to see Christina nudes. Yeah, well,
Yes, we
I don't
do.
know, Liz. I think that there would be quite a market out there for that.
I
I
don't
was
know, I
promised
reckon
if I
some
came here, you'd
Christina
show me
nudes
them.
would go down well.
I buy them.
Darn, I'll buy them. There you go.
The corset with the hairy chest really does it
Yeah.
for some people, you know.
Oh, aye, definitely.
That's a good point, actually. The developers of Cyberpunk have said that they haven't eliminated the possibility of you being able to sleep with Keanu Reeves in the game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
James, what game's this?
It's called Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Husband?
Is that the game where there was a still or something I was showing it with
Cyberpunk.
Keanu Reeves and everybody was saying he has to be Jesus and Lucifer?
What was that, sorry?
You know the TV series Lucifer?
Yeah.
Well, apparently with this game, there was a screenshot or something taken, and everybody's going nuts now. They're demanding that Keanu Reeves gets to play the role of Jesus in Lucifer.
Oh, I don't know that.
I think that could work. Because
Well,
I
he's
absolutely
talking-
love
he's
that
talking last
series, and I
week.
would love to see Keanu Reeves take that role on.
He was talking last week about coming back as Constantine, because remember he
Mm.
played
He was the original Constantine, yeah.
film.
I
And
love
love
that
that
series,
film,
and
it's
I
fantastic.
loved Constantine, and they only ever done one season of it. I was so pissed at
No, it
that
was really
because I loved that show.
He's part of the fucking that other Legends thing.
Yeah,
Chris has me and Chris have been watching Lucifer from the start because
Yeah.
Chris had never seen it and I'd only seen
Oh,
the
I
first
love
season.
it.
But Chris has got a major crush on Mazikeen.
she's
amazing.
lethal, but she's
Yes.
just so badass now. if that person was like real, she would go down so well on this show.
Her daughter watches it, but she can't say it properly, and she'll say, "I'm a wee too much Luficer."
Oh.
I like the psychologist.
Oh yes, the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's funny.
You need her wardrobe, okay? Thanks. I'll pay. How much?
Lucifer just looks so much like is GBV.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Tom Ellis.
Mm-hmm. I loved him and Miranda.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand that. What a pile of shite.
Oh, here, it's worth it for Tom Ellis.
No, no.
I love it. I love it so much because Miranda actually reminds me so much of my best friend from home.
Right.
They are so similar. It's unreal.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we've all got a friend. We've all got a friend like Miranda.
Didn't get the ratings, Bunny, because they started it off being too PC. We're talking about Constantine, I take it.
Yep. I was because he was the first time I encountered him was I was watching Arrow, and he made a guest appearance in it, and I thought, I like him. He's funny as fuck. And then the spin-off series, the Constantine series, was launched, and I started watching it, and I was so disappointed. There was only ever 13 episodes of it done, and it broke my heart because there was so much more that could have been done with that series, and especially with that person acting the character. He played it so well, and it was absolutely
amazing.
Amazing.
Legends, though. He's in Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I haven't started watching that yet.
Right, okay, well, he's in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go, guys. Cyberpunk Keanu Reeves. Potentially you can have sex with him.
See, I feel as if you can have sex
No, you
with
see, if
Keanu
you
Reeves
were-
in that game, it should come with like the you know how you used to get the Wii accessories with remotes, it should come with like vibrating accessories or something like
Yeah, probably.
that.
No, if you were,
Imagine it in VR.
in all honesty, if they were to replace him with Robert Downey Jr. now, I might be interested in that game.
No, I thought it would be Richard Hammond for you.
What?
Hamster.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I have
think
to
about
admit,
Hamster.
he'd be all right too. I wouldn't exactly kick him out of bed for farting, but yeah,
Right.
it would be Robert. My ideal Christmas present would be Robert Downey Jr. turning up at my front door with fuck all on, but a big bow round his neck and a smile on his face. You know what I mean? That would be just.
Why did I get the image of EastEnders there with Mike Smith turning up to Pat Butcher with
With the spinning bow tie. I remember that.
Oh, come on then, Gail. All right, we know Bunny's major crush. Come on, what's yours?
Guess, you'll never guess.
There's so many. I wasn't able to guess.
Yours?
Hi, Ryan.
There's that many people.
Gail, Ryan's in. You can say thank you to him yourself now.
I did, yes, thank you, Ryan. I was just saying earlier on before you came in there, darling, thank you so much. I got that today. It's really appreciated. I can't wait to get my FP built again.
I haven't got a chance of guessing.
Did I not hear you mention the guy that plays Aquaman before?
Jason Momoa.
Oh God!
I think most men would actually try to crack onto him. In all fairness,
As long as the balls don't touch, it's fine. Right?
Do you know
As long as
that
the
he
balls
was
don't
actually so broke whenever he left Game of Thrones and was staying
Yeah,
in
and as long as
Ireland?
neither of you enjoy it.
As long as the balls don't touch, it's not gay.
No, my crush has always been Matt Damon. I've always loved Matt.
What?
Matt Damon.
Damon.
But, yeah, I like Travis Fimmel that plays Ragnar. And
Oh yes, now you're talking those big blue eyes it has. Oh my God.
I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is?
Yeah,
Travis
you should.
Fimmel. Yes, you should know who
Love
that is.
Travis Fimmel.
Yes.
Oh, Google
Plays
it.
Ragnar in Vikings.
Yeah.
He's delicious.
Mhm. Oh, he definitely is.
I'm gonna Google this.
I also quite like Charlie Hunnam, who played Jackson in Monarchy.
Mhm. When you think about it, though, there's quite a lot of similarities between Charlie Hunnam and Travis Fimmel, looks-wise. There's a lot of similarities there, so you can sort of understand the attraction if you've got a thing for Travis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't.
Matt Damon!
No, you're not thinking of Captain America. You're thinking of Team America.
Yeah.
Captain America's a Marvel film.
Mhm.
Captain America's Chris Evans. Was it
Yes,
Evans?
Chris
Yeah.
Evans.
Matt Damon.
I can't hear Matt Damon's name without hearing that.
I know. And this is the thing, if me and my dad are out somewhere in a big like shopping centre or whatever, to actually signal to one another, we do the signal. Still to this day.
I loved Matt Damon in Dogma. Have you ever seen that? Absolutely brilliant. I loved his
Yeah.
character in that.
Right, so come on then, Pudge, we need to hear your male crush.
Of my male crush?
Yeah.
I'd probably stick my winky up Robbie Williams.
Really?
Oh,
Aye. Well, I can see that.
that's an interesting choice.
Aye. No, Robbie.
Thank you, Bill.
I'd entertain him.
You'd entertain him. What about female then?
Female. I would drag my bollocks through a pile of broken glass just to sniff Daenerys Targaryen's farts. She's Emilia Clarke.
Amelia Clark. Yeah.
Wow.
Fair enough.
It's Ellie Goulding as well.
Yeah, my son likes Ellie Goulding.
I think Gordon's just too pretty.
Some about her.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Fair enough.
There you go, and then girls, what's your female crush?
My female. Oh Jesus. My male crush. You probably don't know who he is anyway. Andy Black. Hot.
Who?
You won't know him. He was. I prefer him now, not when he was all like really emo and wore makeup. No, now he's fit.
Wait till we Google this.
So
He's
who is
very
it?
my
We're
thing.
showing our age here, Bunny.
It's the neck tattoos.
He's a
and-
pretty boy.
Who's
Who
that?
did you say this, sorry?
Andy Biersack.
Yeah,
Yeah, my daughter has been obsessed with him for years.
Yeah.
I do know who he is.
yeah.
You're sack, right? Okay.
Yeah, Andy
Not
Biersack.
not when he wore makeup and
No.
time.
No, I
the
don't
Black
like the
Veil
whole
Brides guy.
makeup thing. And
Yeah.
I'm glad he cut his hair as well.
But him and when he's in the song, we don't have to dance, where he's wearing a suit and he's like very like yeah.
He looks
He
a bit
does kind of
snappable.
rock the suit right enough.
He does, doesn't he?
Aye, like you could pump him in two.
He looks like a bit of a pretty boy.
He is.
Like if you're on
He
top,
looks
you
like-
think you hear the bed cracking, but it's actually his spine.
Yeah, to be honest, he looks like
Oh, there's the bed away! Oh, no, it's
he
his
looks like a
spine.
cheeseburger would frighten him. Yeah, a good
Yeah,
feed wouldn't do him any harm, to be honest. But yeah, female
Chris says I look
female
like I
crush.
hate Andy Black.
for me would probably be your woman that plays Lagertha in Vikings.
Catherine, I can't remember her surname.
I can't remember her surname either, but that would
Oh,
be
you
the
would go
female.
blonde, would you? That surprises me.
Hmm. That would be the female crush for me, would be her. If I was that way inclined, yeah. I'd climb over hot coals for that woman.
That's funny, isn't it?
I don't really know. I can't really think of like a woman that springs to mind. Like Mazakine's fit, like I would. So she's probably the one at the moment that's
Yeah, it's very pretty.
But yeah, I don't really have like an all-time ultimate female crush.
Danny Devine.
I think
Everybody raves on about Danny Devine, but I don't think
She's got
she's
those
that
kinda-
attractive.
Chris
suction
is
cut
obsessed.
lips. It's
Yeah, she's.
Yeah,
Chris is
I don't
obsessed.
find her attractive at all.
It's not so much her as
Her brand.
not just the brand, but her clothing.
I don't, you know, it's definitely
I'm
like
getting
a
told
lips
off by
stick up
Chris
to a
now.
window.
I already know that he's got a massive crush on fucking Danny Devine. Like, it's
Yeah,
constant.
listen, my daughter has a massive crush on Danny Devine as well.
Sydney Devine's alright, Gail, you'll know him.
He's actually really pretty.
Tiny bubbles.
But yeah, I can't really think of one that springs to mind. Like I say, recent, probably Mazakine, but that's only because we're watching Lucifer at the moment.
Yeah, for me it would be Natalie Portman. I just think she's a total natural beauty, and she's smart as fuck. I remember a Mensa, and she's been published scientist and all that
I
sort of shit.
think Keira Knightley's quite pretty as well. But
I
again,
agree with
she's
you,
another
Danny.
one that could do with a good
Danny.
feed.
And Keira Knightley just gets on my tits, and not in a good way.
She's too skinny. I'd break her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's another one that needs a good feed, but she is actually quite a pretty girl.
I'd hurt her.
Chris's current male crush is Tom Ellis as Lucifer. I'd tell him what I desire if I could have some of his designer suits.
Bloody right.
I think.
I want his car.
In my house, there's a very well-known actress that is known as Yum Yum,
Thank you, Pasty.
and that's Angelina Jolie. My boys and Zan and all that call her Yum Yum.
Well,
She looks like you could stick her to a window. It's
Angelina, when she was younger, yes. But
aye.
as she has gotten older, she's one of these ones that she's drastically dropped her weight, and I don't think she suits it. She looks she looks ill, in my opinion. If you were to go back maybe 10, 15 years, Angelina Jolie was probably, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful women in the world.
Of course she was, aye.
But she's far, far too skinny now. Far
I
too
like
skinny.
that meat.
She doesn't suit it. She does not suit being that thin. And if anything, it makes her look older than what she is.
But I think that have you seen pictures of that Celine Dion recently? She looks like a fucking walking skeleton.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
She's got a bit of kind of ecky jaw as well, hasn't she? Now?
That's years of performing in Vegas. She does that like 6 nights a week. That's what that is. The woman doesn't have
Even
time to
Lately
eat.
looks like an ironing board. Her shoulder blades are bigger than her tits. Very true, Andy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if she was to sort of beef up a bit,
Yeah.
You know,
Real women have curves. Yes, they do, Chris.
Mhm.
You're right.
exactly, Chris.
Whatever happened to Sandra Bullock?
Yeah, that's the thing. Whatever happened to Sandra Bullock?
Because not everybody went on like.
She done
Angelina
that birdhouse
Jolie,
thing. She done that birdhouse series there recently.
Oh, aye, she did that thing.
Slarty and kick Amy Adams out of bed just to finish her off on the floor. Ah.
Yeah, you better be Chris.
But yeah, getting back to Sandra Bullock, you know, whatever happened to her? Because apart from doing that Bird Box or Birdhouse or whatever the fuck it was called, she's been,
Very quiet.
yeah, there's been very little from her. I always thought she was very pretty as well.
Hey, do you know?
Bees of Bewick.
Angelina.
Angelina.
How do you know?
Do you know, it's funny.
Hey, do you know?
TC, yeah, he does.
Angelina Jolie took, no, Angelina Jolie, fucking, what do you call her? Sandra Bullock took 3 years off.
Aye.
Kev was
Your
just
daughter
like, I always
kids or
wanted to
something,
come on
didn't she?
Eileen.
She probably bought them for the same bit fucking Angelina Jolie did.
There's another one Saintie's just brought up. Kate Beckinsale.
Aye, that's her out of the vampire things, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yes,
oh,
she was
Harry
in
Van
the-
Helsing.
Yes, and she
Yeah.
was in Pearl Harbor.
Yes.
I'm having to Google a lot of these.
She's like, aye, she's got a nice tush.
Her and Van Helsing, though. Yes. Okay.
I
Yeah.
loved her clothes. You see the outfits that she wore in that.
yeah.
In that. Oh my god.
Oh,
But no, I have my female crush. There you go.
Yeah.
Kate Beckinsale.
You hit the spot.
I'm sure she
Oh,
would.
what did you call her that was in the Resident Evil films? Oh,
Oh, Mila Jovovich.
Jovovich.
aye.
She did that one with Bruce Willis as well. What was it? Fifth Element. That was a great movie.
I think there's another person. I'm trying to think what her name is. She did. I think the one that she was most famous for. She was doing a lawyer for the whole companies that were doing the fracking. And she basically won that there. It was based off a true story.
Oh, you're thinking Julia Roberts.
That's it.
Erin Brockovich. Yeah.
That was a great film.
Dropped off the radar completely.
Yeah, she's not done a hell of a lot of acting work lately.
Yeah,
She
she
did a
got
series for
she's
Netflix
on
or
the
something
TV
now.
She's on the TV show for Prime, Amazon Prime, and it was called Homecoming, and it was actually really good.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about that.
Yeah. I tried to start watching that Chernobyl last night, and it was that tired. I made the mistake. I shouldn't have put it on, to be honest with you. I watched 10 minutes of it. That was all I saw, and I just died. I heard nothing until my alarm went off this morning.
I'm gonna have to try again with it.
What I did see of it, Yeah.
We spoke about it a couple of weeks ago, didn't we, Sean? We'd kind of we'd seen the trailer, and do you know, I don't know if it's one I like, but it's getting rave reviews.
I watched about 15, 20 minutes and started dozing on the couch. I'll need to try it again, mate. I just couldn't get really into it.
I made the mistake of putting it on while I was tired, and if I had been a bit more awake, you know, I think I probably would have bloody well enjoyed it.
There's that one, Catch 22, that's coming out with.
I can't wait to see that. George Clooney produced it, directed it, Andy's in it. It looks really good.
I have to admit, I wouldn't say no to George either.
The blonde in Killing Eve strangely tickles my pickle. The last episode of the first series, that sexual tension. Though, I watched the first one of that and I couldn't really get into it, Dean.
Yeah,
that is a good series. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
It's maybe one that I need to go back and look at again. And maybe just watch
Irish. Chris would only ever get his hands on Kate Beckinsale after I'd had a go.
So Chris is getting sloppy seconds then.
Chris might be happy to just sit back and watch him.
You can't stuff somebody else's
Chris has literally just said I'd watch first.
Yeah, why doesn't that surprise me?
Yeah, I'll maybe have a look at that Killing Eve again. It was one because all the programmes are all finished now.
Yeah, I need to give it a go actually.
It starts, to be honest with you, the series starts off a little bit slow. But once you get into it, yeah, it is good.
Indeed, live stream to group chat as well. I hate George Clooney and feel that I'm the only person on earth.
I hate him too, it's fine.
It's not that I hate him, I don't love him, but a couple of things that he's been in I've quite liked. I loved all the Ocean's 11 films.
Oh, I love them. I love them. I think, for me, the Ocean's 11 series worked because George Clooney's got quite a dodgy sense of humour, and I can relate to that. I think that's one of the reasons why I like him.
I didn't leave my lube, I just left it out on the side, and the poor cleaning lady had positioned it towards the bed.
See, she was looking after you, making sure you didn't misplace it or anything, or mix it up with your vape gear, you know.
But
just a slimy bastard.
Like a really slimy bastard. Yeah.
Right, so question for you all. Right, we'll start with Sean. If you could invite 3 people, alive or dead, to a dinner party that you would always want to have met or talk with or whatever, who would it be?
Fucking hell, that's a bit deep. David Bowie.
Right.
Probably first. Who else?
Are these separate dinner parties?
No,
is this all at the same time? Because I don't want them all fighting.
Mine's a major mashup then.
I'm trying to, I don't know who else I would ask, man. Somebody old. I'd probably pick a relative 3 years ago that I never met, kind of thing. Somebody like that. Just that's a cheating answer for the second. For the third person, Kurt Cobain.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
I think I'd like to go for a party with Kurt Cobain. I'd maybe just leave out the heroin, but
yeah,
the rest of it, the rest of it.
You know, and Bucky's enough, darling. You don't need
Yeah, Ronnie's saying Granny Campbell.
Aye, somebody like that, like somebody even like my granddad's granddad or something. Just something curious, but
that's very cool.
But
who would yours be?
Mine would be David Attenborough.
Yeah,
I love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon he'd be down for a pint.
Yeah,
he seems like the guy. Freddie Mercury.
Oh,
yes.
And probably my granddad. He died when my dad was 15, so I never met him.
Right.
But apparently he was an awesome guy. So yeah, that's my favorite.
Cool.
Dino says my granddad's granddad is Vic. He's the original cousin.
Oh dear.
Who would you have, Bunny?
For me, it would probably be Michael Schumacher. My stepdad, Billy, because I miss him something chronic.
Yeah.
And probably Chester Bennington. from Lincoln Park.
Yeah. Very cool.
And if Chester wasn't available, then it would be Keith Flint, because I've partied with Keith Flint. I know what he's like. So yeah, I would. If Chester wasn't available, then yeah, it would be Flinty.
Wow.
I'm surprised Brandon Lee didn't get mentioned there.
Oh, Brandon Lee. Oh, I forgot about him. How did I forget about him when I have a massive big picture of him at the bottom of my bed?
Nicola
How did I
Taylor,
forget Brandon Lee?
Einstein as well.
I loved him.
I would probably have Nelson Mandela, because I just think I would love to be able to sit and have a conversation with him. I think he was amazing.
Yeah, I'd love to go for a pint with Nelson. I reckon me and him have got on just Andy O.
I always thought Attenborough would drink almost anyone under the table. Yeah, I reckon he's like up for a night out.
What is he, like 92 now?
Oh no, I reckon he is. I reckon he's proper up for a night out.
Yeah, he probably put all of us to shame.
I would probably have Frank Sinatra, because I just love Frank Sinatra. I think he's amazing. And then I would probably invite Kylie Minogue to keep my husband happy.
We bet Kylie with them silver hot pants on that she wore in that video.
That's the one.
Just said go on Liam Gallagher to watch them fight out.
No, because Simon would try to steal them.
And Liz has just said the bitches. Aww.
Oh, bless you, sweetheart.
Liz. What we doing?
Let's just tell us where and when, and we'll be there.
Yep.
I'm up for that.
Sounds like a plan.
Just go up.
We'll live stream from Liz's dining table.
Yeah, we just rock up to Liz's house some night and go, hello.
You could do like a wee live review of whatever she makes for your dinner.
Yeah.
I know. Danny Minogue, pre-plastic. Aye.
Yeah, back in the day, I think she was the better looking of the Minogue sisters, but as they've gotten older, Kylie has definitely grown old.
I'm sorry, Kylie's got the body of a 12-year-old boy. Get to fuck. She's got no tits. You know what I mean?
Facially, I mean. Facially. She's more attractive now than Danny, whereas when they were both younger, Danny was more attractive.
Yeah, I suppose.
Ronnie says Kylie don't be available when my dad's finished. My dad's always had a thing for Kylie.
Yes, and has as well. Quite a lot of people do.
Irish is just that Attenborough would probably be doing lines of coke off a stripper's butt whilst the rest of us were passed out in the hotel room.
Yeah, probably. I bet that old boy probably would out party all the rest of us. Like,
no, fucking Attenborough's just an absolute legend. Like, he's my idol.
Amazing.
Yeah, he is. I love his documentaries. Like,
but yeah, I love David Attenborough so much.
Right, so is anybody in chat?
Andy Summerfield is saying that his three would be Bruce Lee, Freddie Mercury, and Barry Sheen. I like your style there, Andy. That sounds like a damn good party to me.
Yeah. I'd probably have Billy Connolly as well, just for the laughs.
Yes. I love Billy.
I like Billy Connolly, but he irritates me a wee bit. I think when Billy Connolly talks, it sounds like any other nationality try to do an impression of a Scottish person.
I
love Billy.
Glasgow broke.
Oh, Billy's epic.
Chris, come on. Who would your three be?
Come on, guys, tell us in chat, who would your three people be?
I'm waiting to see Chris's. I'd be intrigued.
Do you know who'd be good to have at a dinner party? Jack Nicholson.
Yes.
He'd go for a right party, wouldn't he?
Yeah, just make sure he's nowhere near you when you're in the bathroom in case he comes in through the doorway and acts.
You could do like an off-the-rail celebrity version. Like Britney and fucking... What did you call that lassie that was in the Twins programme? The Twins thing? The ginger one?
Twins?
Oh, what's her name again?
You were on about that parent swap thing?
Aye.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan.
Aye, if you could get like Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears all at Meltdown stage, all at a tea party.
Posty would be there with bells on.
I'd be on like a rocket.
If I had to pick a family, it would be the Osbournes though. I've
God,
loved it.
I've seen Nesbitt, Wayne Slob, and Jim Carrey.
I love Rob C. Nesbitt. I've watched every episode of that ever. I just absolutely love that show.
Robin Williams, Billy Connolly, and Colin McRae. Yep, that's a good shout, Ewan
I thought
McGregor.
it'd be something like that, Chris.
Jimi Hendrix, Chris, aye,
Danny
absolutely.
Devine, Freddie Mercury.
A
Yeah.
wee hour's
Nice.
guitar lesson with Jimi Hendrix.
Nice.
Awesome.
Mel Gibson.
Pasty says Robin Williams, Mel Gibson, and
Does
Elizabeth Taylor.
Does Mel Gibson get you dripping, Don? That's,
Ooh.
He's got better looking the older he's got now that he's got the beard.
He's quite nice,
No,
isn't he, as
I-
long as you're not Jewish.
Mm-mm. No, I don't.
Aye,
I don't
you're
like
not-
the beard.
He's just a short ass. Why the hell have they got him to play fucking William Wallace? I'll never know. Fucking 4 foot nothing, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
William Wallace was 6'5".
Marie
Mhm.
Curie.
Nikola Tesla, Marie Curie, and Phil Lynott. Oh yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Phil Lynott, did you see his mother passed away a couple of days ago?
Yeah, I saw that in the news.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Very interesting. Right, guys, well, that's our time up. So, John, thank you so much for coming on. But did you want to give your goodbyes?
Yeah, no, thank you very much for having me on. It's been lots of fun and really quick, actually. I didn't realise that was the time already.
Yeah,
But
time
as I say,
flies in this show.
I've been looking forward to it all week. It's been a great laugh, but thank you very much again for having me on, and thanks to everybody in chat and for slagging me off and saying who I look like and shit.
we went gentle on
Bo
you.
Bear!
Actually, I'm just glad VC was fucked so that Brew couldn't piss me a bit as well.
Oh, yeah, he'll get you again. Don't worry about that. At some point.
Yeah, thanks again. Don't forget, guys, jump onto the channel, sub if you can, watch some videos. But yeah, much appreciated having me on, guys, and I'd love to do it again sometime. It's been fun.
Yeah,
Cheers.
definitely.
Yes, Sainty, I did. I forgot the giveaway.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to do
Hot
that
sauce.
tonight.
See, well done, Saint.
At least one of the staff's on the ball.
I know. Right, okay. What I need to do is...
what's
What
that?
is that?
I haven't tried all of these yet. There's still a few to try.
Where are you? Ash, just to type in hit the spot. Right, we will draw it because I need to put it into a randomizer. So what we'll do is I'll do that and I'll take a screenshot and we'll put it onto the group, guys, so that you can see who has won. And I'll tag whoever wins in the group to send their details to us.
Yep.
So keep your eye on the group. I'll do that either tonight or tomorrow morning. Thanks for that, Saint. Totally forgot about that. So yeah, so we'll put it in the group and whoever wins will win the box of pod salts.
Yep.
Our beautiful M is displaying right now. I win, thanks Gail. No, nice try, Saint.
Yes,
I apologise to whoever gets this has a greasy family.
our new bitch is modelling them ever so nicely between his oversized nips.
Videos.
Bloody ambulance.
Wasn't it me?
I mean, I can save, but I'm not sure anyone would want it afterwards.
I know, very cool. So thank you very much for coming on, Sean. Bunny, do you want to give your goodbyes, darling?
Yeah, as ever, all you guys in chat are absolutely amazing. We've had a lot of people resubscribing tonight. We've had so many donations from bits and stuff like that. Every single bit of it is very, very much appreciated by all of us. We wouldn't be here without you guys. That's why we do this shit every fucking week. Sean, it has been an absolute pleasure having you on here, mate. And yeah, you're more than welcome to come on anytime. It's been absolutely amazing. Ems and Gail,
Cheers.
my bitches, love yous both. And don't forget, guys, we have the monthly Patreon / subscriber Zoom call. So if you give us about half an hour or so after the stream ends, then some one of us will put the link for the Zoom chat in the bitches group. So keep an eye on that. And you're more than welcome to join us for a few shits and giggles later on.
Well, I think with the Patreons, it'll be put into the Patreon bit. I think it might be best for people that are subscribed to Twitch in the rooms section here. I think
Well,
we can
we'll
put
let
it
you
in.
handle that then. You can do the spamming out of the details for that.
So if,
So, yeah.
if you're a Twitch subscriber, keep an eye on the subscriber room on Twitch.
Yep. There you go. So we'll have the little chat with you all later on. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. I'll see you on Sunday night, hopefully on Vape Lounge NI.
Or possibly earlier if I can get you to do what I want
Oh,
to do.
just no. We'll discuss that later.
Right,
And I'm the bitches group on Sunday.
Alright. Thanks everyone for joining us again. Thank you to everyone that's obviously resubscribed, donated bits, there's a Patreon, there's a subscriber, you know the deal. Thank you so much. We couldn't and wouldn't do this
Get rid of
without you
that.
guys.
Just get rid of that. We don't need that kind of chat in here. Thank you very much.
I've saved the link.
Hamster porn vids, there you go.
Yeah. Thank you, Saint. You were. Yeah. We don't need that. We're not that kind of show.
You beat me to it again.
Did you hear that?
Is
I can't click in the fucking link.
Oh,
And Chris says, "Oh yes, I need some new weird shit."
oddly on point advertising for the usual content of this chat.
Yeah, well, there
But
we go.
no, before that interlude.
Lemmy Wink's Adventures. What the fuck, Sean?
Lemmy Minx was a hamster in South Park that went up someone's arse, and
Yeah.
part of the episode was dedicated to him travelling
Yeah.
through the intestines.
Oh, fucking hell.
I remember
But
that.
yeah,
Right, go, darling, go.
fucking broke. Thank you guys. Obviously, don't forget for Empire Shop code BOE10 gets you 10% off anything and everything. Obviously,
Yay, she remembered.
I know, apart from the Kelpie, because that is obviously fixed price.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. If you haven't already, just like a quick shameless plug. There's only one really quick video out there, but there will be more. Don't worry, we promise. Go and subscribe to Empire Toy Box,
Yes.
which is by no means a copy of Zan's channel.
Yes.
But yeah, go give it a quick subscribe if you are free.
And you might get to see things like this.
Yes. But yeah, so I'll catch you all next week, hopefully. If not, I'll see you when I see you.
Okay. Right, guys, thank you very much. As everybody said, thank you so much, and thanks, Sean. It's been a delight, darling, as always.
Oh yeah, thank you, Sean.
Oops.
Oops.
As Em said, yeah, remember your BOE 10 for Chris. I'd just like to say a big thank you to Orf, the guys at Orf, for sending the tank in for us for review. Again, really, really appreciate it.
And for the t-shirts. Well,
and
my t-shirt,
t-shirts.
Gail's is obsolete, but yeah, my t-shirt. Love it.
Like
Yeah.
it, so thanks.
Make them bigger titties next time, thank you. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Also as well, we have, what do we have coming up next week for review? Are we doing
Hopefully, if it gets there in time, it will be
yes.
The
1K
Kano- yeah.
finally.
Yes.
And Vampire?
Yes.
Yes, the vampire.
Cool.
Which I
Vampire.
forgot to bring with me.
And subscribe to
Remember I
Zan.
said to you the other day that I would lift them and bring them down with me, and of course I'd forgotten. It went completely out of my head until Em's messaged the group today to say about doing them, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I left them.
It's
So
fine.
yeah, thank you very much. Zan's just put his link in for his channel, guys. If you want to go and give him a wee subscribe, it would be much appreciated. He does
Do
his Funko Pops and
Yes,
it's great.
please do, because
Well,
Sam's
you know you want
videos,
to.
Sam's
As you
videos on that channel are absolutely fantastic.
As you can see behind me, the collection is growing.
To be fair, so's ours.
I got one.
Yeah, I'm saying mine's a Tyrion Lannister.
I know. So thank you so much. As always, guys, we couldn't do the show without you coming in and joining us. We look forward to it every week. Hang about, keep your eye on the group and on Twitch for the Patreon for the Patreon call link.
Yep.
We'll be doing that in a wee bit. And thank you very much, and we shall see you all next week.
Yes.
Have a good week, everybody, and have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.